Hi, I'm Mike Seymour of FXGuide.com reporting for Wired on the tech behind the visual effects of World War Z.
If I could get into Russia, where would I start?
Russia's a black hole.
I need answers.
Some amazing action sequences, but to pull them off, one of London's top visual effects companies, the Moving Picture Company, or MPC, had to effectively work out a formula for swarming zombies. How did the filmmakers pull it off so well? Well, the zombies are not animated by hand. They're intelligent agents that are programmed with a form of AI that allows them to interact. MPC used their in-house program Alice, which normally allows these agents to avoid bumping into each other. Of course, here they needed to climb all over each other, as senior CG supervisor Max Wood from MPC explains.
MPC worked on many sequences in World War Z, the largest of which was set in Jerusalem, Israel. The Israel sequence was shot in Malta. The biggest challenge to this scene was the large zombie crowd shots. Our environment team built a large wall that surrounds Jerusalem, and we see our zombies climb over it. We also built a large CG environment outside the wall with wastelands and a backdrop showing Jerusalem. All this was built from photo reference. Early on we received concept work showing the different shapes the crowd could take. Some were pyramid-like and some were like freestanding tentacles made of zombie crowd. For the pyramid shots we started off defining the shape and the layout the crowd could take. We then start populating the layout with motion capture clips, including performers climbing up nets, falling down ramps, and falling off objects. The largest pyramid shots made up from around 5,000 zombies.
The digital zombies come from a database built of motion capture performances, which are then randomized with a core set of attributes which have variance applied to bring out what seems like thousands of different zombies. Unlike perhaps the zombies in the film, each of the intelligent agents in MPC's Alice program effectively have a mind of their own. They act by being given an objective, a set of rules to achieve it, and then a simulation is run. Even the MPC artists have no idea exactly whether or not they'll succeed when they start it.
For the bus shot we used various different motion capture clips, including performers running up a ramp and jumping off from the height of the bus. All the complex crowd shots got layers of hand-animated zombies. We'd start off setting the shots up in Alice, our in-house crowd tool, then we'd work out where we wanted to add the additional animation detail. One of the advantages of Alice is that it makes it really easy to work between the different departments. In the street scene we started off working out the speed and the layout. The crowd had to be very dense to allow it to have a flowing form. In the front of the crowd we added fast running zombies that would sometimes fall over and end up being eaten up by the zombies behind them. Towards the end of the Israel sequence, we see the zombies attack a helicopter. In some shots the helicopter was live action, but in others, where the action needs to be more extreme, we added a CG helicopter that our zombies can interact with.
What's amazing is not only did they simulate all these agents, but they also simulated their wave-like movement. And then they added cloth simulations, camera simulations, and of course photorealistic lighting on every single shot. That's a lot of simulations. Well, if you want to learn more about the world behind the visual effects of some of the biggest blockbuster films, be sure to subscribe. I'm Mike Seymour for Wired.